Hey guys, what's up? It's the VG Prodigy, and today Scuf sent us some controllers to be playing around with. Now, I wanted to, before I got this review out, I wanted to play with the controllers so I can learn it, get used to it, and I've been playing with this controller for 3 weeks, so let's get into it. Okay, so let's take a quick look at everything that they sent with the 4PS controller. So, first off, we have this gamer grip. Now it says Gamer Grip Total Grip Solution, improve your gameplay, used and endorsed by pro gamers and athletes. Now what it is exactly, it says, is a non-slip anti-perspirant formula that's designed to improve your grip during gameplay. Now, so I guess this would be really good for those people whose hands get like really sweaty while they're playing. I don't have this problem, so I didn't really use this out. I haven't, as you can see, it's still in the little case. So next, they just gave us some small little stuff. Scuf lanyard, little Team Scuf, my bad, it's Team Scuf, Infinity, scufgaming.com, just a little bracelet. Now here, little charger cable for the controller. I have a bunch of these, so I haven't opened this one yet, but if you look closely, it's just a really, really heavy duty cable. It's really nice. Now here's the, came with the controller case. It's actually very nice. It has a little space up here at the top where you can put your little charger cable. That's really good. And it's really, really, really sturdy. So that's everything that came with it. Okay, now for comparison, here is a regular PS4 controller. There is nothing different about it at all. Now here's the 4PS controller. Now just by looking at the two from the top, you can see that there are some differences in it. For one, the biggest one would probably be the disc plate right here. Now it's I don't really seem to use it when I play too much. It's just I like it, but I don't use it. Now it's detachable, so that's cool, but it just fits in like a puzzle right here. But the thing is, I don't like how it has little holes right there where it fits in and out, and I don't like how it feels on my thumb, so I always just kind of leave it on. Now if you see yourself using it, then yeah, go for it, but I personally don't. And if you have OCD like me and you don't want to take it off, then don't do it. Now another thing right here is you can see that this PlayStation controller has triangle, circle, X, and square. This one does not have that. It is another option you can have on the controller. I personally like that. It's really different. Now, you can choose to leave them on or off. Now, on the sticks, the sticks is where a lot of, you can customize them a lot. Now, as you can see from here, this left one is concave and this right one is domed. So I really like my controller like that. One, I would just kind of rest my finger on the left one and I don't really move it like that. Now the domed one, I can just kind of roll my finger and it just feels really perfect and really natural. It's perfect for shooting games. Now you can choose the stick height. As you can see, these are high sticks. They're the tall ones, and here are regular PlayStation sticks. Now compared, one is taller than the other, as you can see. Now, another feature you can do is you can choose to take the rumbles out of your controller. And if you're looking to go pro, a lot of pro gamers decide to take the rumbles out because they feel when your controller rumbles, your accuracy isn't as good as it would be if they were out. Now, it costs extra to take them out, so I decided to leave mine in because I play games like Call of Duty and Destiny, and for Black Ops, in the settings, you can decide to just turn the rumble off in the game. So I just did that, and my rumbles are still in, and it's just perfect. Now, on the back, as you can see, the main thing about these controllers are the paddles. Now, those are key. I just love these paddles. I feel like I cannot play with any other controller now that I've got used to these paddles. Now, when you hold the controller, it's just so natural that your hands just rest on the paddles. Now, the standard buttons that are on the paddles is X and O, which are perfect ones to be standard because it's jump and circle. I already use those a lot, so I didn't feel the need to change them out. But if you do, for an extra cost, you can choose to purchase electromagnetic remapping on your controller, and it comes with a little magnet like this. It comes with this. It also comes with a little lanyard thing. Now it's just a magnet. Now on the back, that's the key is, you would line it up on the little S symbol, and from there, it's just really easy and really, really fast. you would have the magnet there. You would press the paddle that you want to that you would want to change, and then you would press the button you want to change it to. So if I want the right one to be triangle, while the magnet's on, I would press the right one and then press triangle, and it's remapped. So it's as easy as that. Now again, that costs extra, but one cool tip is if you go to your settings on your PlayStation, go to accessibility, you can actually remap your controller for there, and you won't need the electromagnetic on your controller. It's no extra cost at all. Now again, on the back, I'm sure you noticed there's green grips to match the controller. Now you can change, the standard is black, but you can change it to any color like blue, red, but that costs extra. Now the grips, they feel really, really nice. I like them. They're a great addition to the controller. I guess holding the two controllers, I just really, really, really like the 4PS one. Okay, so after you order your controller and it comes in, once it's delivered to your house, you have a 90-day warranty that starts that day that you get it. Now, one thing that is very common with PlayStation controllers is that the grips will start to rub off as you play more. Now these grips, they're different than the PlayStation ones, thankfully, because you don't want to spend a good $200 on the controller, and then after your warranty expires, you have your thumbsticks tearing off. Now, another problem with the PlayStation 4 controllers are the triggers break. It is a well-known problem, and once your trigger breaks, you're just pretty much done. So you want to be careful with that. So I've been playing with this, like I said, for 3 solid weeks, and it seems in like perfect condition from when I got it. Triggers are fine. I haven't had any problems whatsoever. So hopefully it stays that way, because like I said, you don't want to spend $200 and then have your controller break. Another thing to note is when you order your controller, it takes 19 business days before it'll arrive, and that is a long time, especially if like you're buying it for someone or you're buying it for yourself as a Christmas present, and you have to wait a very, very long time. Like I just ordered mine and it's not going to be until probably next year, but that's fine. I mean, I have this one in the meantime. Okay, so that is everything on this controller. Now, if I were to rate it, I would give this controller a 5 stars out of 5. It's just perfect, and I try to play with a regular PlayStation controller, and I feel the paddles, they're not there. It always feels like something's missing. It feels like the controller is empty, and I feel like I can't do the same. I always personally play with the claw. Like for example, when I'm playing Call of Duty, I'll be sprinting and I'll go to slide and I'll have to play like that so I can aim and do all of that. It's very weird. I just naturally did it, but I have to play with this now because I feel really, really, really great with it. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Now, before I go, I made a review on the Xbox One Infinity controller and how that is compared to the regular Xbox One controller. And I also made one comparing the Infinity One to the Xbox Elite controller. So if you want to see any of those, feel free to click on any of the links on the screen right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. That subscribe button helps me out so much. So does a like. This is the VG Prodigy, and I will see you guys next time.